What are you trying to highlight to me? Got this new notebook for my studies as a Christmas present for my parents. I was working on it fine last night, but after a short presentation at the Media Department Expo, damn thing won't turn on anymore. I think something's loose on the inside. My dad said I should just return it, but I'm determined to fix this thing myself. So come at me, clever IT guys and gals. Give me some advice so I can call myself a real DIY notebook repair expert. I took a picture of the little troublemaker so you can see the make and model we're talking about. Oh, great. Okay, well, let's dump that in there. That will give us access to her computer. I'm going to let that sit for a bit. What's in their trash? Hello? Okay. I guess I haven't told you that other people know about Orwell yet. Let's tell again. Okay, the basic essay. My dear Juliet. Oh, it's from him. I'm happy about your open and honest message. Speaking to you, I got the impression you're a very clever young woman who isn't afraid to believe in herself, which is a shame because I don't see any reason for it. Oh, who is afraid to believe in herself? People will always find a way to be cruel and judgmental. Let me tell you something I rarely tell other people. I came to the nation from Gravelingen? I can't even. Whatever. A tiny village near Stuttgart in Germany, where I still have a family. It's one of those places where everyone knows everyone without any exceptions. My childhood now. Okay, we're gonna update that. Rosin, material for PR. Go meet in person. I rest my case, you're welcome. Okay, so, hey Barry, Maria asked me to get some specifics on a project with internal codename Demiurge. I'll send the authorization key to access the requested info separately. Can you get her details on how it functions from a user point of view? The interface controllers, project milestone dates. Needs data by tomorrow. Rami is overseas at the architect thing. Only other person who could get asked that quickly I could think of is you. Care to help the new PR assistant out? For the USB drive with the material you asked for on her desk. It's tons of documents including technical details, yet most of the specifics have been redacted by the clients. I hope Maria is aware this stuff is so confidential it doesn't even exist officially. No lists on who got or is supposed to get which stuff, when, and why. Don't get why PR needs this, but, well, I won't stand in the way of Victor's grand vision of information sharing. Ask and thou shalt receive. After all, you had a key. Speaking of the devil, do me a favor and come around personally next time, okay? Even though you've just started here this month, you can for sure already guess what Victor has to say about mail exchanges in the company. Synchronous over asynchronous communication. Go meet in person always. I rest my case, you're welcome. Okay, so this is for Juliet. she's a recent hire. So that's person. System, browser history. Yep. Yep. She read that. She checked that out. Yep. Juliet's timeline. Targets. Okay, yeah. But that's when she was giving advice of where to go. Here's its timeline. Yep, no, that's all good. Nope, there's still something here. Is it in the trash? Nope. System, browser, Rorson. Still again. It's already been submitted. Not quite sure what they want me to pull up from here. Oh, okay. Somehow I've clicked on everything. Of course, they claim to be neither involved in the bombing nor in contact with Abram Goldfeld's. Thought was formed as a debate club at first, then it became an activist group. There is this Juliet Carrington, who seems rather harmless, but this Harrison O'Donnell might well be a fanatic. Talking to them gave me the impression that he is Thought's leader, if one can call him that. He openly spoke against the government and the safety bill. He certainly seems to be the fanatic type. Observe him. Remember our agreement. Great. Help find Gunther Ahrens. Missing persons worldwide. One second. Age at disappearance. Had an employment contract in 2013. Date of birth 1953. Age now, so 1953, 2017. One moment here. So 2017 minus 1953. So if he was born in 1953, and if they think he would be 63 years old now, 2017 minus 1953 is 64. His birthday's in July, we're April, so he's 63 right now. Same person. The city matches. Missing for several years now. One day, he did not return from work. Colleagues and friends claim they have not seen him, nor have any clue where he might have gone to. We put all our hope on the new possibilities of the web to continue our search. Maybe find him someday. I have not lost confidence that you are still out there. You would never abandon us. You wouldn't. I know it. If you ever read this, just call or write. Just give us something to know what became of you. We are not mad. We will never be mad. We are just waiting for you. Oh yeah, saying he's gay is just like stupid forum chatter. It's legitimate to change your name when immigrating, yet very few people do so. That is what Mr. Goldfeld's errands must have done. He has a loving wife and daughter. I think he did leave them behind. Obituaries. Patricia Webster Goodman, Rachel Whitfield, Gunther Ahrens. Gunther Ahrens, age 63, passed away at his home near Bonton. Though he was friends with many, very few knew the true person behind his gentle smile. Although his achievements in life were numerous, Gunther was a person always filled with self-doubt. That is no wonder, considering the world wronged him over and over again. Yes, he had his mistakes. He wasn't innocent. Who is? Gunther always did what he thought was right. He deserved better. I will miss you dearly, my friend. Added by Anonymous. So the report from the team at Abrams' address came in. He was completely abandoned, no furniture left, nothing, which is no longer a surprise, I guess. There's one anomaly, though. The living room looked like someone slept in there very recently. Could it be that? You know what I think? I think he's faked his death. If it's him, he's faked his death. That 18th, 2016, so that he can start acting incognito. Either that, or someone is misrepresenting his identity. There's a new entry. With all the new people on our site, proper introductions are in order. This is new. Why, hello there. Where did all those people come from? Might it be due to the fact that the biggest newspaper in the nation just published an article on us? Didn't think they still had an audience that large. The irony is not lost on me. We tried and tried and tried to get our message through, but whatever we did, it wasn't enough to get your attention. And now you show up on our doorstep uninvited, yet still wanting attention. Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. Now that you are here, let's have a small chat, shall we? I've got someone here who's desperately eager to meet you all. World, meet my good friend Benjamin Costigan. Benjamin, meet the world. On first sight, Benjamin seems a fine man, doesn't he? He's 32, so in his best years. Lives in a cozy house, even has a pregnant fiancée named Amy Peters. Never would you guess what a terrible secret he hides. See, Benjamin here is a government agent, in a project they apparently call Orwell. I'm not Benjamin, am I? Never heard of it? No surprise, I hadn't either. They don't want us to know, at least not yet. Orwell makes it mind-numbingly easy to spy on all of you, just with a few mouse clicks. Ordinary people recruited from anywhere in the world make those mouse clicks seem as if it all were just a game. Then there's Benjamin. He is the guy who receives your data, has an elaborate look at it, and says, this is the one we'll put in jail. This one's life, we're gonna fuck it up. That's one hell of a job, isn't it? Now you might ask, where did this Hancock fella get this info from? The answer? From the Orwell project itself, because the thing isn't even secure. No, I don't expect you to believe me just like that. I'd like to propose something better. Go and ask Benjamin. Oh yeah, I almost forgot that you don't know him. No problemo. Here's his address. If you'd kindly visit him and send him my best regards, that would be much appreciated. We'll take care of the bastards that sit on the other side of this Orwell project, who dig through all your personal files and grin while they look at your nude photographs. Thought is your friend. We'll get them for you, we promise. The thoughts shall be free again. That's my handler. I recognize his face. I get for you. Attacking Orwell worked, but not for long, and not again. Not this way. Take a look at your thought web server. Handle with care. This is for Initiate. That guy was behind the back-end breakdown. I should have known. That's why it was so pathetic. You won't think it's pathetic after I upload this. Hate to break it to you. I am not friends with my... Why am I? Where did that come from? I'll grant you to add more if there is... Pregnant fiance. This is the thing. If this technology is in use, it should be used on everyone. Oh, and let's throw a picture up there too. Okay, what shall I do next? Oh, there's... No, that's just the normal. Let's dump this one in. Gotta progress the story somehow. Hopefully that helps. Oh right, I hadn't finished doing this one. Oh, you want me to end it, eh? Well, let's make sure there's nothing else going on. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.